Hi, we're doing a language page 96. It's a continuing lesson with 95. So just like on page 95, again, they're giving us some more verbs that use helping verbs. The box here at the top is a really nice tool to help us with that. And again, they give us a sample. We have to throw, to break, to begin, and to see. We see the past tense: threw, broke, began, and saw. And then the four past participles that are used whenever there is a helping verb. Thrown, you'd say like have thrown, have broken, have begun, have seen would be an example. In Think A, again here, they gave us 8 sentences, some with helping verbs, some without. And they want us to underline twice the correct form of the verb. So in number 1, it says the ball game had blank already. So we look at the two choices. We also notice which they underline, which is great, right? They gave us that helping verb had. So is it had began or had begun? If you're not sure, we could look up here and we see that begun is the form that we use when there's a helping verb. So underline begun 2 times. Number 2, Max has blank the home run record for his team. Again, in sentence 2, we have a helping verb. We have the helping verb has. And we use the form broken. So you should have underlined that twice. Just like your friends in class, we went ahead and students did this next section, the rest of the section, I guess, on their own. And so I'd like for you to go ahead and pause the video. I want you to do all of Think A and go ahead and do Think B as well. Then resume the video and I'll go over the answers a little faster than when we do it all together. So go ahead, pause your video, do this section, and then resume the video and we'll check your answers. Okay, so you've taken time, you've paused the video, and you've completed all of Think A and Think B. So let's go over your answers and see how you did. And number 3, you should have we saw the panda. In number 4, we have the helping verb had. So it's had begun. Our class had begun. Number 5, Samantha's our subject. There's no helping verb, so broke is the correct form. Samantha broke her pencil. In number 6, all of the trash was, we have a helping verb was, so we have to use thrown. Trash was thrown away. And number 7, 5 elk were, right? Helping verb were, so we use the past participle form seen. 5 elk were seen near the row of trees. Number 8, when Dad blanked the elk, no helping verb, so we use saw. Dad saw the elk. Okay, if you missed anything, go ahead, erase it completely, and then make the corrections to your paper. And these will help be great examples later on for you. Now let's look at Think B. You should have chosen the verbs from the box at the top. Number 1, Dad had. Again, we have the helping verb had, so you're going to say had thrown the bags of leaves into the back of the truck. Number 2, last week Elijah blanked the blind cave. Okay. And so he would have, right? No helping verb, so it's not Elijah had seen, but instead we'd say Elijah saw. So here, these small fish are completely blind and cannot see anything. Charlie has blank his arm and must wear a cast. Oh, that gives us a hint, right? He has broken his arm. Charlie has broken. And number 5, Mrs. Harris has blank to memorize John 14. Okay, we use a form of to begin, so she has begun. So again, like with the section above. If you had any mistakes, erase and correct those. The next part you're going to do completely on your own. I want to see how well you can mark the sentences. You're going to draw a line between the subject and predicate part in each sentence. You're going to underline the verb or verb phrase 2 times, and you're going to underline the subject 1 time for those 4 sentences, and then you're all done. I look forward to seeing you back in class soon. Bye.